Hey guys, KKDDFS come back with another video, and in today's video I'm breaking down the Counter-Strike slate for tomorrow, August 27th. We got a 3-game slate, and we're into the playoffs of ESL 1 Cologne. So now we're going to be getting to some good teams, or I think we are. We got Heroic and Complexity. We got Vitality and Sprout, which came out of freaking nowhere. And then Liquid and Chaos. So should be pretty interesting matchups. We'll go through team by team, player by player, breaking down each team. Before we jump into that, if you guys are new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I put out pretty good videos each day, so just subscribe so you know, and turn on the notification bell so you know whenever I go live or whenever I post. Here was the team that I ran today, and the only game that I got right was the Liquid game. All 3 games ended 2-0 today, which means you had to have, I think, a 2-2-2, but I'll check the Trusted Gut guy in a minute, which was the first place lineup. I had Twisted and NAF, which they end up being the top 2 scorers from Liquid today, I believe. I could be wrong. Nico Brokey, they lost, and Acorn and Shush, they also lost. I tried to go get a little bit different, and ultimately it didn't work out for me. But let's look at Trust the Gut, who ran RPK as his captain. Okay? And then he had Zywoo. And then he went with a 3-man Liquid with Naf, Grim, and Stewie. I forgot Grim had a really good game as well. And then he went Valde from OG. Solid lineup. Can't complain. $10,000 richer. And we'll go ahead and jump into today's slate now. As for right now, 10:36, they have no betting odds for the Chaos Liquid game. I'm guessing Chaos. I'll make a guess for that one in a minute. Complexity is a -145 against Heroic, which is a +110. Vitality is a 245 against Sprout. That's a +180. If I would have to place a guess, I would say that Liquid would be -350, and probably like a +280 or something for Chaos. That would be that's what I would put a line at, but they don't have it on Bovada right now. Go ahead, check them out if they have come out yet. Still 10 hours to the slate, but we'll go ahead and look at each team. Going for the Heroic and Complexity game first. Heroic is cheap, but I don't think it's a spot I want to get to. Complexity is just he's playing really good right now. They're a really strong team, and it's hard to go against Complexity. But for the Heroic side, if you're going out of anybody, Tessus has been really, really good lately. 6,600. It's hard to go away from him for value if you got Heroic. And then Stavin would be the only other option I would want to go to at 7K. Nico has been not playing as well as he normally does. Cannon is a little bit shaky as well. And then Borup is going to be like your bottom of the barrel for Heroic. I wouldn't really be interested in him. So if I'm playing anybody from Heroic, it's Stavin and Tessus. On the Complexity side, 9,200 from Blame F. I actually really like that price. He's currently the second most expensive player on the slate, but the top one is Zywoo at 9,600 against Sprout, and I like Blame F a lot more than I like Zywoo. Obviously, I never go after Zywoo. I never go after Simple. They're just players that I fade because it would be like a chorus game for baseball. Normally, those top players are high owned, so not really interested in going there. But Blame F, I really like as a pivot from Zywoo. He's not going to gain as much ownership because you're going to see more people go to Zywoo because they're the bigger favorite and they're going up against Sprout, which is they're a team that's come out of nowhere, but they're still a top 50 team, but Vitality's number 2 in the world. keep in mind, Sprout did beat #1 in the world. Big at the time, but we'll go on. Config 7,600. I really like that price as well. Just the top 4 from Complexity. Oboe at 74 and Poison at 72. Poison at 72 is actually my favorite play from Complexity. He's just been playing really, really well lately, and there's no reason why he should be cheaper than Oboe. So Poison's actually one of my favorite. He's actually one of my favorite for a candidate for captain at 10.8. Just a really good price for him, and I could see Complexity sweeping Heroic tomorrow, and in that case, that's going to be solid points for Poison, and I really do like it. Rush has been playing better lately, but still, I'm not really interested in going there in terms of going after Rush. Next game is Vitality and Sprout, and Zywoo is 9,600, once again, fading him. Shock's 82, little expensive for me. I'm not really going after Vitality tomorrow. They're going to be the chalkiest team on the slate, so I'm going to go to the other side and Sprout. That's just going to be my pick. But RPK played really well today. Obviously, you saw him on the winning lineup from today. So RPK 6,400, solid value play. And then Apex at 72. He is the IGL, which means he's not going to be as aggressive as the other guys like Shocks and RPK and Zywoo. But he definitely could be a solid choice if you're going Vitality tomorrow as well. Masuda, not really too interested in, and Zywoo, you know already. On the Sprout side, they are all cheap, and they're going to be probably not high owned because a lot of people are going to go after Vitality tomorrow. So Dietra, Favin, Spindy, all these guys are solid choices for me tomorrow because I like being different. I like getting contrarian, and Sprout's can be your contrarian play for tomorrow against Vitality. They're plus 180, which is not that big of an underdog, and we've seen bigger underdogs win in this contest. So going after Sprout's going to be my contrarian pick for tomorrow. If they're going to win, it's going to be 2-1. Vitality, Sprout will probably take their map pick. Vitality will probably take theirs, and then Sprout will end up taking game 3. That will be my guess for tomorrow. But I do like Sprout over Vitality tomorrow. Calling it now. Last game is Liquid and Chaos, and we saw exactly what we expected from the game today between Liquid and Cloud9. Liquid 1 and 2, and it was quite dominant performance from them, led by Twist and Grim. I do like Twist again tomorrow. For some reason, he's always like my favorite play from Liquid because he's 7,800. He's cheaper, and I feel like you can do more with him, get into him, and then get into Grim rather than paying up for Naf and Elige. Obviously, by going Sprout, I can get up to Naf if I wanted to, so that's definitely another option for me. If I'm going after people, Twist and Naf would be my top 2 plays from Team Liquid. On the other side, it's one of the teams we didn't really expect to get to the playoffs, and that's Chaos. They had a pretty nice run go through it. They beat Furia and 100 Thieves. Yeah, Furia and 100. It has a stream hack. They beat 100 Thieves in the ESL. And just shocker to both of them. I don't think they're going to beat Liquid. Liquid's just way too strong of a team, even though they did beat Furia. Liquid's just playing really, really well right now, so it's hard to go away from them. If you're going Chaos, Zeppa, 6K, always solid option. Leaf, 5,800. Good play as well. And then if Chaos is going to be winning, Junji at 5K is their entry fragger, so if they're winning, he's probably doing well. So Junji could be a solid choice if you think Chaos is going to win. Putting my picks in for tomorrow, I'm going Complexity 2-0, I'm going Sprout 2-1, and I'm going Liquid 2-0 tomorrow. But that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Links to my socials are in the description below. And let's have a good day and let's make some money.